Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, morning. This is Cooking Appa. It is not about 8 o'clock right now. Appa is in Bentong. This morning I wake up at about 6:30 and I drove 1 hour plus to this town called Bentong. Alright, so I actually have some business appointment later after this, but I was thinking that since many of you like to see Appa's doing grocery shopping at wet market, and you all like to see the traditional wet market, therefore Appa actually come earlier to take you all, bring you all through to see their wet market here, right? So let's go. So Bentong is actually a town. If you go from Kuala Lumpur, it's slightly about over 1 hour, and on the way to Kuantan. And if you want to, the characteristic of this particular town, if you want to compare their wet market, I've never been here before, but you can expect that this town is actually considered in the mountain, in the mountain area, and I expect they are having a lot of nice veggie, very fresh veggie, and of course Bentong is extremely famous with their Bentong ginger, also Bentong ketchup, and their tau po also very famous. So let's take a look. Yeah, we have arrived. Can you see behind? Okay, so we have arrived here. This is their wet market, considered the more temporary, more modern building. So the wet market is actually inside. Right outside the wet market, there's also a morning market here. I was told every morning they also have it. And you can see the kind of vegetables that have the kind of size. Look at this size. I think this is cassava, yeah? Look at the size of the ginger tossed flour. I've never seen this kind of size before. So this is one type of the ulam, yeah? You can eat it with sambal belacan. All kinds of very beautiful vegetables that you can actually find. Kangkong. Nice lemongrass. Wow, I like the ginger tossed flour. Perhaps I should buy some. This is the daun kesum, yeah, Vietnamese curry leaf. The laksa leaf. Ooh, sting bean. Ini apa? Sayur maman. Sayur maman.
Itu pakai jeruk. Itu dia punya belum bikin lagi.
Oh, belum bikin lagi.
Sudah jadi sudah.
Ini sudah rebus lah. Oh, terus makan macam ni ya? Oh, makan dengan nasi ya? Oh, okay. Wow. Look at their chili padi. I can assure you this will be very spicy. Ini pun chili juga?
Itu belimbing.
Hah?
Belimbing.
Belimbing?
Belimbing.
Oh,
Asamnya.
asamnya.
Bikin sambal.
Oh, untuk buat sambal.
Buat sambal taruh cili.
Oh, this is the sour
Ikan bilis tumbuk.
belimbing, and actually meant to make to use the asam, the sourness to make sambal.
Ikan bilis tumbuk sama dia. Makan.
This is to make chili paste.
Garam sikit.
So you can put some sugar and also using this to get the sourish flavor. Ini itik masin
Belum
telur
Masin dawa.
telur tawar lagi. Tapi telur itik ah.
Jangan kelihatan belakang.
Oops, sorry. Got car. So apparently they will actually use this. This is not salted This is the plain one. Duck egg to make some lemak dish. So which is very famous here. To be very frank, I've never eaten before. And this is one type of terong, yeah, eggplant. This is one type of eggplant. This is also another type of eggplant as well. A very small one. Interesting, isn't it? This is the banana flower, banana blossom. They call it the wild banana blossom. Let me take a. They can just rebus. They say just blanch water and then you can eat. Can we eat it together with sambal?
Rasa milk saja, rasa lemak saja.
Rasa lemak.
Ya.
Boleh tak? Let me try lah.
Dia rasa Malay language jering.
Jering.
Jering. Melayu tu jengkol itu Indonesia.
I see.
Tapi kalau you belajar luar negara, dia akan belajar bahasa Nusantara. Dia akan panggil jengkol. Sebab bahasa Nusantara bahasa Indonesia.
I see.
Betul?
Okay, okay.
You belajar universiti luar negara, dia kan ada bahasa Nusantara kan, tapi dia punya telok Indo, dia tak telok macam Malay Malaysia.
Thank you ah. Ini kulit pun boleh makan juga.
Ya boleh, kulit lah ada vitamin dia. Dia punya zat dia. Itu jering sekadar makan lagi dia punya. Boleh makan dia.
Oh ya. Ini jagung apa?
Kalau ada kelubi, bagi dia makan kelubi baru dia tahu.
Tuh.
Jagung kelubi tu tahu.
Oh.
Dia yang senang ni tak ada. Dia yang kuat.
So, so ini jagung mutiara.
Mutiara.
Ini?
Sweet corn.
Tapi dia
Yang mana lebih manis?
Dua-dua pun manis, cuma ini dia macam ada milk sikit. Setengah tempat panggil jagung susu. Ini Cameron banyak jual, so dia orang panggil jagung Cameron lah. Lebih popular dipanggil jagung
Oh,
Cameron.
so this is the jagung mutiara. Very sweet from Cameron Highland actually. Okay.
Dua barang beda RM40 orang satu buli. Item dia sama banyak saja.
I see.
Tapi dia very expensive.
So this is different. The one bunch like this. This is about 4 pieces. Is about 10 ringgit. This is also 10 ringgit. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 pieces. So I will get this one. This one I tasted before. Extremely sweet. If you can see actually some white color and yellow color as well. Very sweet.
White and yellow. This one. Satu batang.
Okay, so this is the asam keping, the tamarind slices. According to her, before it is sliced, it is actually called buah gelugul. Wow, they got some tilapia. 1 kg tilapia fish, 21 ringgit. Oh, this tilapia fish very big. Hi ha. Oh, they got some snake head. They got some live snake head here. Chinese believe if you do some, if you had a surgery, this fish is going to be very good for recovery. We got some huge free range chicken here, even some fresh chicken. Later I'm going to visit the chicken farm actually. So this is what is it called already in English? It's 洛神花. Yeah, 洛神花. You can use this to make something like a Ribena juice. This is bitter melon. This is actually mak choy, but actually this is the first time I saw this kind of size. It's really huge. Just can compare with my hand. See, it is like 3 or 4 times the normal size mak choy. Very crispy, but a bit bitter. Okay, this is actually the 猪蔗, yeah, the kind of sugar cane that is actually meant for cooking. This is my first time seeing a green onion at this kind of size in Malaysia. Humongous. Those who like sweet potato, 6 ringgit per kg, local sweet potato. This is the parsley. Parsley and fresh coriander is actually 2 different things, even though they are very similar. Usually fresh coriander has more stronger flavor. 你这边有多少种蛋啊？这个是马草鸡的蛋，这个是珍珠鸡蛋，这个是珍珠蛋的出生蛋，第一次的那个蛋。So this is actually even more smaller size. 然后这个是平时的干崩蛋，然后这个是普通的农场的蛋。Now all these different kinds of egg, personally, Appa usually prefer to buy kampung egg, but if you want to make cake, you need to use the normal farm egg like this. Okay. Usually kampung egg, the fragrance will be stronger. So how do you actually choose an egg? Many people thought the bigger the egg it is actually better. No, it's actually the smaller better. Because the bigger it is, inside there is actually more water content only. That is why it's actually bigger. So today I'm actually going to buy this, the Chusen Zhenzudan, which is the smallest, but it actually tastes the best. I'm going to buy one tray. So one whole tray like this, 30粒是吗？30, yeah, is 50 ringgit. I'm sorry, 15, 15, not 50, yeah, 15 ringgit. Okay, so this is their very famous Bentong, yeah, Bentong ginger. So what is really special is it is actually very fragrant, and you're supposed to have a little bit of blueish inside the ginger itself, yeah. 多少钱啊？这样22 1 kilo 啦。给我一片不要太大片的，中size 就好了。要不然等下还没有用完就已经干掉了。
你回去包住它，
拿报纸包会
耐手一点。
会耐手一点啦。
包纸吃点水要包住它，放地上。
放点什么？
放地上。
放地上。
啊，包纸你吃一点水包住它。
要放报纸，然后放弄湿那个报纸，
包住它，
然后包住它，
可以耐放。
然后放OK. So according to him, if you want to keep your ginger longer, you can wrap it with a wet newspaper and put it on floor. Then it will actually last a bit longer. Yeah. So beautiful, really beautiful. Okay, so you can actually come to the morning market here, right next to the wet market in Bentong, to get your very fresh Bentong ginger from this boss, very friendly. 老板叫什么名啊？阿轰啊。OK。哇 ，very huge 水翁。哇，番薯係咪？哇 ，this 番薯 is very sweet potato leaf. Looks super fresh, but I very seldom buy because you need to really sit down there and spend like 30 minutes removing the very thin film over from the stem. If not, it can be very chewy. But it looks so beautiful. I'm not sure if any of you seen this before. This looks
I never see before. First time in my life.
You also?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I've totally never seen this before in my life. According to the seller, this is quite low inside.
Quite low inside.
The Westerners coriander. But if you look at the roots, it does looks like the normal fresh coriander, but these are so much bigger, and the leaves is actually different also. It's supposed to be very strong flavor. Yeah, these are herbs lah. Very interesting. So I made a short round inside the building. Actually, not so much different compared to what outside. I think actually whatever you can see outside is already very unique. There are many kind of veggies, like I earlier mentioned. This place is actually in a mountain, so consider in a mountain area. So you can really see some very, very unique vegetables like what we just saw. Many of it, I also first time seeing it. Okay, so I hope you like this round of wet market trip. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Apa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Apa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Apa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.